Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day everyone. So today we are recording discussion 6. In this discussion we are going to review the movie that we have decided, which is Central Intelligence. So first of all, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Insyirah binti Muhammad FUAD. My metric number is 207872. Next.
Hi everyone, my name is ALIN and my metric number is 208263. Next, I pass to Siti Mariam.
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone and very good evening. Okay, my name is Siti Mariam binti ARIPIN and my matrix number is 208275. Next, I will pass to SUFYAN.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is SUFYAN NURHIDAYAT bin CHAIRIL ANWAR and my matrix number is 205938. Okay, I will pass to RISAL BAKTIAR.
Hello everyone. My name is RISAL bin BAKTIAR and my number matrix is 208453. The next one is RISAL.
Good afternoon everyone, and my name is YSAM and my matrix number is 205383. Next, I will pass to Siti HAJAR.
Hi everyone, my name is Siti HAJAR binti SORYANI and my matric number is 207663. Next, AQILAH.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is NURUL binti AHMAD SHAMUDIN. My matric number is 207994. I will pass to NADHIRAH.
Hi and have a good day everyone. My name is NADHIRAH binti SAIFUL and my matrix number is 208219.
Good evening all. My name is NURULSYAKIRAH binti NORDIN and my matric number is 208511.
Okay, I think we have already introduced ourselves. So let's start the movie review. I will start first. I will tell a bit about Central Intelligence. It is a movie released in 2016. It is under the genre comedy, but it has some actions in the movie because we will tell about that later why. And then it is directed by Rosen Marshall Tuber, if I'm not mistaken, and it's written also by Tuber itself, Ike Barinholtz and David Stessens. So the movie is a box office in which it collected 217 million, in which the initial budget is only 50 million. So the profit is about 4 times more. So next, do we have anyone to volunteer and tell us about the synopsis of this movie? Maybe Sam, do you know a bit about the synopsis about the...
I want to
Okay,
tell
I will
about
tell the
synopsis.
synopsis of the movie. So the movie is describing a fat man called Bob and who was bullied in a high school. So when she grew up, he became a muscular man, and he is also the most powerful CIA agent. And when he returned to his hometown in order to participate in high school reunion, and Bob claimed that he was performing a secret task, and so she forced Kelvin, who was a friend of him in a high school campus, to help him complete the task. So before the Kelvin could figure out the situation, he realized that it was too late for him to get out from it without a sense of crisis. So in my opinion, there are many funny screen interspersed in the fierce fighting action movie and in making everyone laugh. The whole movie also brings some reflection. Is that we should not afraid to pursue our dreams, no matter how other people judge us. And in addition, it also wants us not to bully other people, because we never know that the person will go stronger in future and seek for revenge, just like what Bob did in the movie. So overall, it's a nice movie and is suitable for friends and family who love comedy. So that's it. Thank you.
That's why I said that it has some sort of action, but it's also comedy because Bob is a CIA agent. So Mariam, what do you want to say more just now? Please tell us.
Nothing. I guess it seemed just like RISAL.
So you don't want to talk about that? Okay. Let's talk about the actor and the actors in the movie. So why don't we have Hajar tell us about the actors, if you know?
Okay, I want to talk about Dwayne Johnson as Bob Stone in this movie, who is bullied, fat, awkward, and sentimental kid who grew up to become a muscular CIA agent, but still wears a fanny pack. He adores Calvin Joyner, who is Kevin Hart, is sincere. Calvin, the nickname, the Golden Jet, the only guy in high school who was ever nice to Bob. Calvin Joyner was light-hearted and multi-talented class president. These two are the reason this film works as pure entertainment. Bob needs Calvin's accounting expertise to spoil terrorist plan and clear his name. The best thing about the two is that you believe in the relationship of friends. Okay, I thought that's all from me about Dwayne Johnson and Calvin Joyner.
So Hajar, do you think that the both of them played their roles successfully?
Yes, I think they are successfully. Can you hear me?
Yes, continue.
I think they are successfully played their actor because this genre is about comedy, right? So I think they both play the role about the entertain people is successful.
Okay, thank you. So do everyone enjoy the movie actually? Because it revolves bullying, so maybe it may not be comfortable for us to watch. What? Do you guys enjoy?
Yes.
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 Okay, that's great. I think everyone enjoyed the movie. So why don't Sufyan, are you okay? Do you think the movie used any visual effects, in your opinion? If you
Visual
can
impact. I think the funniest visual impact that I can see is when the Rock face, Dwayne Johnson face, when he is young at the school. That is the visual effect that I like. That is the most funniest.
Yes, I think at the beginning of the movie, right, where he is in uniform, and that they change his muscular body to fat and lots of fats. Okay, so Rizal, do you have anything to comment about the language of the movie? Is it appropriate or anything?
Well, for me, obviously, there are too much violence and inappropriate language that they say in the movie, so it's not quite suitable for young kids and family to watch together. So it has to be an 18 years age to watch this.
Okay, so that's your opinion. Are you amazed about the action scenes, Rizal? Do you like the action scenes?
Yes. Especially when the Calvin Joyner had to flip to distract Phil for Bob Stone to knock him out at the end of the scene.
Okay, so I understand you. Actually, I also forgot a few scenes of the movie. So next, why don't we have um, Nadhirah? Do you want to talk about any memorable scenes that you like in the movie?
Actually, there's many memorable scenes in the movie. For example, I think the most memorable scene for me is when Maggie and his husband go to see Dr. Dan. Actually, this movie is revolving about the normal life of an accountant while encountering the CIA of his friend, The Rock. Because I think both of them became professional to their handling family issues. Other than that, I want to tell about the timeline. I think the timeline of the movie is very short. In the short time, they can make a super movie because I'm sorry, because I think we can pass to others.
Okay, I think you want to say that in such short time they made a very cool, great movie that we want them to extend the duration, right?
Yes. Because the scene just happened in one night, but it is. I think the movie is a complete. It is a complete movie. It's a complete movie because it showed the beginning until the end of the adventurous day of The Rock and Kevin. That's all from me.
Okay, so Aqilah, can you tell about another memorable scene that you remember?
So there's a scene that I really remember. The scene when Bob and his friend they when they are in a helicopter, Bob prank his friend to pretend that the flight had wanna fall off. So his friend tells everything about something quite embarrassing him. So that was the funniest scene that I remember. So the second scene that I really remember when Bob pretend to be a doctor to his wife, to his friend wife, and pretend to like and apa cover up the doctor. So that the funniest scene that I remember.
Okay, thank you. I remember that scene also. So anyone have any more scenes that you want to tell us? Maybe Mariam?
Okay, I want to add about the scene when the movies at the end of the movies when the Calvin introduced his wife to Bob Stone, and he talked about what he do with Bob Stone, that he tries to went all over the top and perform some thrilling activities. Hearing about that, his wife, which Maggie, asked Bob Stone what is going on, and that scene makes Maggie impressed about his husband. And I want to add about when Bob Stone tells that I don't like bullies in his way, so it looks like so cool, and it's funny also, as these movies like some other movies that this also Bob Stone as a actor, when he talks like that, so it becomes cool words, I guess. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Mariam. So why don't we hear some lessons that we can get from this movie? Maybe from Dayang first. Can you tell the lessons that you get from the movie, Dayang?
Me?
Yes, yes.
Sorry, my connection is unstable. Okay, in my opinion, the message that this movie tries to relate to the audience is about bully and body shaming. This kind of situation is a reality and happen in our society and real life, and it can make the bully victim suffer a lot in his life. The victim may lose self-confidence, and the worst is the victim get depressed and end up to suicide. I think this is a good movie that give a lesson to us about bully and body shaming. That's all from me.
Okay, next, why don't we hear from Alin, the lessons?
Okay, for me, same with Dayang. We like right now we can judge people easily at this time because we will never know their future and our future. And maybe one time they will become more handsome than us, prettier than us, and better than us. As we can see that Bob Stone from being bullied and body shaming by his schoolmates. Um, right now he is one of the important person in his country because he is a CIA agent who responsible for save his country. Okay, that's all.
Risal, do you have any lessons that you want to share with us from the movie?
Uh, I think I have one, and what's the name?
Can you speak louder?
Wait.
Okay, we will wait for you. Before that, let us move on to Sufyan first. Can you give us any lessons that you can share and elaborate?
For me, we should be trustworthy to our friend, and we need to trust them as how we want them to trust us. We should never turn our back to our friends because they are the one who are with us from hardness and easiness. Thank you.
Okay, that is one new lessons that we can learn. So Rizal, what do you want to say?
I want to say a lesson about Bob Stone that he should leave his past, that he should forget his past about the fat boy, and that's why Trevor keep bullying him in the past too. So that's the lesson. We should just forget about the past. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So Sam, do you have anything else to say about the movie?
Just like I said before, we should not pursue our dreams, and it want us not to bully other people. And one more thing, and it taught us we have to believe in friendship. All of us need a friend. We cannot live alone. Even Bob is strong, and he needs Kelvin to aid to help him to accomplish the task. So never betray our friend and have faith in our friendship. That's all I can say.
Yes,
Can
I
I
agree.
add
Yes,
anything?
yes, you can add. Feel free to.
Okay. What I learned from the movie is our small good things that we do to other people actually is a big inspire to them. For example, during the introduction, Kevin helped Stone during the embarrassing moment of the Stone. After that moment, Stone made Kevin as his idol, as his role model, until Kevin became the most trustworthy person to Stone. That he put Kevin name as the most trusted person during the CIA, if you remember the scene. And because of that trust, when Kevin also get his good things happen to him, he became a member of the CIA, which I think he very happy get that job instead of being a forensic accountant for his whole life. So I think that's a good lesson I learned. We just give a small good things to others, but that person really appreciate it until end. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Nadhirah. So I want to add something in which in our life we must appreciate our friends and families because they are the one that will give us support and will make us do our work much better. So do anyone have any? No? So would you guys recommend the movie to your friends or something? Anyone have anything to say? Maybe Aqilah? Okay, go on, Dayang.
For me, this is a good movie, and I recommend this movie to other people. But if it is not appropriate for general audience, not appropriate for 18 below 18 years old people. But this movie is have a lot of moral value actually. Even it is more to action, but it also have the moral value that they want to give to the audience. That and I also enjoy this movie, and it make me release my tension from doing assignment. Okay, that's all from me.
Okay, thank you. So if no one have anything else to say, I think we can end our discussion. Seriously, no one want to add more? No?
No.
Okay. Thank you everyone for joining our discussion today. Have a very good day. Okay. Thank you for joining us. That is the end of our discussion for today.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you, everyone.